Hey everybody, how you guys doing today? We're back at the UTCTF. We're continuing doing web. Today we're doing time to pretend. This is a new one. It's pretty fun. So without any ado, we'll just dive into it. So it's a simple application that I guess it's a fintech, right? Financial tech. Right here you get to log in with your username and one passcode, which is OPT. So right here, so you're trying to log in here, and you'll um, get a right one, then you get the flag. But however, it's a little bit complicated because in order for you to forge or to make this OPT, we have to go through several steps. So looking at this application, there's really nothing much here and there to click on, but just having a really nice looking modern I don't know, Binance looking financial page, right? So we can jump into the source code real quick, which we don't really have, but we can just look at the front end page and see what we have right here. So right here is just formatting, a bunch of formatting, but right here they're just kind of setting up the HTML code right here. Nothing too crazy, just a set of user, password, unique codes. But right here, this is the login form, which just tell us where to input our OPT and where's the username, and do login, and you log in, and it will do several check down below in the script, blah blah blah. But right here is a funny thing. It says login security disabled. See this file for info. So we can paste in here, log in. Or sorry, not log in, but check it out. So it review bunch of lores right here. It doesn't really say anything besides there's a Timothy guy, and that is the only account that is not locked up because for whatever reason I forgot. But my account stays active because I need access to monitor the situation. So that's just the lore. So know we now there's at least one part of this will be filled out with just Timothy. And what we need to know is how we gonna get that OPT. So luckily, they do offer um, a PCAP file. So you can look right here. They have several login files. Several login HTTP requests, and to get their post, to get their OP, OPT right here. So right here it's in post and debug. So what they did is they give a username right here, and they give a timestamp right here. So there are patterns right here. If it goes right here, this is will just give you a variable called add, another one called multiply, and this is your extra code that you need. So there's several of them, so enough to make reservation at least. If you don't want to, you can make your AI model to do that for you to see if there's any patterns. But funny thing, if see there's like username, there's only 3 chars, and down here there's only 3. So it actually, based off just my observation, it matches the length of the username and the code and the OPT code. So it matches. So and there's multiple, right? And of course there are some, I guess, pattern to there. So after examining, forgot there's like 49 or 47 of them, and it turns out how you get the OTP is actually very related to um, the timestamp that you have in the username. So um, we have seen this is add and this is a timestamp. If you do a mod 26, and you get exactly uh, the um, the add you get. So I did that by observation, but essentially having AI take a look at it, dump a lot of files, and it did calculations, it works. And molt is a little tricky. So in here, this is the pattern of what a multiple is, but it starts from 1 3 1 3 7 1 3 5 7. So every other odd number, they got listed, right? So right here is only every odd number, but how come it's not in direct order, right? So we also did the same thing, but without 26, we modded with 12 and figure out on in this. Let me type a little more right here. 7, 9, 11, right? 13. So in this array of numbers right here, it only takes the index number of that, right? So 0, 1, 2, 3. It takes 7, and so on and so forth. With a new set of number, which is this, and if you multiply by 2, it will be a different number, and you go in there and you grab the index of that. So now we have add, we have multiple, and now we need to figure out what OTP is. So it's quite not simple, but you can tell there's pattern in there. So it takes your username, whichever your username first the username character in alphabet or in index A B C, right? It's 0 is A, 1 is B, C is 2, and times multiple, which is right quite implied there, and add 13, which is addition, right? And mod 26. So that is 27 mod 26, that is equal to 1, and that's B, right? And we can check it out right here, that's B, and we can go back here to here, and so on and so forth. A is 0, times 7 is 0, 13, 13 mod 16 equal to 16, right? Equal to 13, right? And that's n, and so on and so forth. So that's how you get to the OPT code. So I built a very simple exploit for this. I did run this. My bad. So it's that's how we stated. This is the things we need all the way to 20. The coprimes that we need for the multiple, and this is just variables that we need. And right here, add is mod 16, and this is how we do multiplication, right? So this is common for that. Then go down here, and we go enumerate through iterate through local user lowercase name, and in there you'll get a star from 0 and all the way to the end, and you just run this equation, and it generates a code for you, and you can I did a print. Then after that it go to off, and let's see, in here it should talk about off. Yeah, where you can post your username and your code, and that way they'll print out who you are. And this way we're trying to do Timothy. So we'll just as we set up the Timothy, and we'll just go through every number, and we can run this real quick. As you can see on the top, I did the equation. Oh, it's a long HTML code. Skip it. Yeah, so there's a Timothy, that's a timeline, this add, that's multiple, and you go through that little by little. So every time it changes, so every code it changes, but it's not very secure, right? Because there's no secrets, anything that based off that from the server to exam. all they're doing is based on time, and there's a pattern which is not very hard cryptographic. I don't even know this is a crypto challenge or web challenge, to be honest. But this has been fun. This is how you get it. If you have any confusion, please let me know. I think it's a pretty straightforward challenge. And thank you for watching, guys. Appreciate it. I wish you guys have an amazing, amazing day. And have a good one, guys.